Okay, so apparently I have to click go live. I don't
Okay.
understand how that works. Okay, looks good.
Yay.
Alright, I can't tell what's happening. Alright. We've got one person talking to us, so that's good.
Yay. What are they saying?
They're saying it is working. Hello.
Yay.
We're also gonna have to push this button. I haven't done this in a long time.
Right.
We probably should use the little strap thingies because these will go flying.
I never do. I'm bad.
It looks like it's live on my Twitch as well. This is
Yay.
cool.
That's got notification that you're on, so.
Yeah. So I guess that's what it is. You're just basically sending out the notification.
Yeah.
Alright. I haven't played this in so long.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm on the Seafoam Islands. That person healed me up, I think. I have to, like, keep track of all the different platforms I've got this going on.
Get everything set up before we get in the thick of it.
Yeah.
How do I add myself again?
What do you mean?
Like the second player? I have to do something to make myself show up, right? There we go.
There it is, yep. I think you just shake it. Alright, so this like unifying thing. Ah! Oh no! There it is, yep. I think you just No! Okay, we're good. Okay, I just want to have a way to actually like view the chat while I'm doing everything else. There's like a pop-out chat button somewhere on here.
I'm like standing in you. I am you.
I don't like that player 2 doesn't get to choose any of their like characteristics. You just adopt my clothing and not my gender.
Yeah, right?
Like
what they consider like the opposite gender.
Right, which is
not
bizarre.
really opposite, but
yeah. I think I was just about to start this last time I was here. How are you, Bridget? It's good to see you. I don't remember if I caught a Jinx.
I think you have. Oh, I was like, I just shook and then like that happened. I'm like, what did I make happen?
You made yourself go away.
I thought I disappeared.
Yeah,
so
I definitely have a
come
Jinx.
back. Okay, yeah, I thought you did.
Okay, so I want to avoid this. Did I get a dugong yet? Let's get a dugong.
I remember 'cause it's been like a year since we played
Right,
it.
like
So
seriously, it's been like. Oh my gosh, I can't get over like how long this month has been in this week.
Right. Come on.
I don't know where you went.
It thinks I'm still here. It's just
Wait, what's happening? Did you just become player 1?
No, I'm player 2.
Wait, no. Oh, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're confusing me.
I'm so confused because we're backwards on here. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
It's gonna be
All right.
embarrassing.
Yeah, this is really bad.
It's weird using like the left side controller. It
Yeah,
feels wrong, even though it's not, but it feels
Ready?
different. Yay!
Alright, let's see if this works.
I don't know, something feels weird about it being the left side, even though it's identical almost.
Right?
I don't understand.
Oh no! I can't remember if I caught this already. I feel like I did.
Maybe we just need another
It's
one.
mostly because I just don't feel like evolving one up.
Oh,
Did we lose the balls or not?
I don't know.
I feel like we shouldn't.
They're just hovering.
Right? What's happening? There we go.
The game hates us.
I'm not surprised.
Does anyone have any questions for us yet? Since we did
No, there's only one person watching. I don't expect to get too many people. I gotta post about it on Facebook at some point and probably my Instagram.
I thought you did already.
I posted that I went live, but I didn't post it in any of the groups that I'm a part of.
Okay.
Okay, I already caught a dugong, so I don't really care.
Good.
Let me post to my Instagram, so Bridget's gonna watch me do that now, so that's exciting. Let's see here. I never remember how to do my story. Hi everybody, we are live for the Transgender Day of Visibility. I'm doing an AMA, which is Ask Me Anything. It's Q&A type session while we play Pokemon.
Yay.
So come on down over to Twitch, or it's also live on my YouTube channel, so come on down, hang out, ask some questions.
Totally thought you were doing a photo at first, which is dumb because it's a story. So.
Nope. Alrighty then. So at least we know what I caught here.
Yeah.
It's been way too long. Did I fight this guy already?
I think so.
Yeah. I think I was just about to start navigating here because I think I just did everything at this level. It's been so long. Okay, so obviously I have to do some, yeah. Yeah, okay, great. Just do it already. Go!
Yelling at your Eevee.
Well, it's not using its strength for good. Alright. Not sure why I did that, but we did.
And sometimes you
Can I
want
not
the
jump
block
down
to
this?
show up somewhere below, you know?
Did I catch a gold bat already? Because they were a pain in the ass if I didn't. What was I looking for? I'm
Gold
doing
bat.
too many things.
Go back.
Yeah, I already got it, so I don't care. We can avoid it. I don't need the candy. Let's go down. Because I believe we're trying to get to Cinnabar Island.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta tell you, being able to dodge Zubats in this game is like... I think I had intended to do this with a map. Instead, y'all get to watch me run around like a moron.
It like doesn't let me walk as fast as you, I feel like.
Yeah, it's super frustrating being player 2 in this game. I did not say to do that!
Well, I think she did. Hi.
So does this just go back to the level we were just on?
I think so.
Alright. Pop out chat, that's what I want. Alright, so I'm going to post to some of my groups. Do you want to navigate for me?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I've got it in the little preview thing going here.
Just kind of reviewing the land again.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I don't remember this at all.
Let's get you these Pokeballs.
Alright, we've got the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat popped out. I don't think there's a way to do it for Facebook.
Oops.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, I don't know
It
if
just
I
like
caught this
popped
yet.
up directly in front of me. So.
I hate when that happens. I think I actually did catch this. Ready?
I wasn't, but I got ready.
That's what I like to hear. Can I share this into a group? Share to a group. I think you got that one. Oh wait, no, it didn't show mine at all.
No, I didn't. It was weird. Do we have to use better balls?
Only if I care, which I don't think I do.
Oh, okay.
We could bury it too.
Oops. I thought you were moving.
What? What the hell? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, I hate myself. All right. I had actually written a post out for this.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that I'm leveling up all these. I keep forgetting that capture actually levels up. I'm way overtraining my Eevee. It's not good.
It's gonna be amazing.
Right? It's gonna be like 1 level 100 Eevee takes down the Elite Four.
I gotta get back into playing this game.
Same. It's what I'm doing.
I mean, you are, so.
Alright.
I just can't transfer my data over to my Switch. I have to start over.
Oh no! Oh, that's the worst.
I don't really mind starting over, but I do have to start over, so.
Yeah, that's awful though. Can I actually change the appearance in the actual... No. Alright, well that would be too convenient. Okay, so let me make this here. Alright, so let me share to some groups on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, I can do multiple groups at the same time.
That's easier.
Facebook, you hooking me up here. I may be overdoing this. Alright. Looks good. Let's share it all out all at the same time.
Yay.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna kick this block down here. I think you just got rid of yourself.
Yeah, because I can bring myself back here, I think. It doesn't let me do anything while you're pushing the block, though.
I have no idea how to, like... Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. It's so challenging to see the actual chat here. I'm like trying to get all three of them up on the same screen so I can see everything. I tried to get them all to show up in the actual video too, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Alright. So that block went downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Are we back up at the first level? Yeah, okay. So I think I want to go down the hole.
Okay. We need ever fall.
Going full Gilmore Girls on us. I don't know where it's going, but I'm going with it. I seem to recall this, being a real pain on the, blue version. Sooner or later, I'm gonna run out of levels. Oh, well. Oh, that's right, you have to build the bridge thingy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. It's been so long.
Now
I'm
you
getting
have to
dizzy
pet
just
Evie
watching
because
that.
Evie doesn't like it.
Definitely have a magic art.
Evie wanted you to pet him.
Evie wanted me to pet him?
Yeah.
Well,
Because Evie gets scared. See? Evie wants you to pet and make him feel better.
what are you talking
The
about?
thing in the bottom.
Oh, is that what that
Mhm.
means? How do I do that?
Can you just shape it? I don't remember. I press B? I can't remember.
I think I have to actually, tell it to do that.
Yeah, because Evie doesn't like falling down and spinning, so...
Alright.
And he feels tension in the air.
Whoops. Apparently that's the back out of it button.
You also be playing with your Pikachu one, too.
I know, I haven't even started the Pikachu version.
Yeah, because that's, technically your version.
It doesn't like it on the nose. Alright, there. Now you're happy?
Jeez.
I clearly care a great deal about my Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go that direction. Yeah. Alright. So I think I'm gonna have to go up this ladder. I don't think there's any other way out of here.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. It's just a matter of which ladder I want to take. I think I need to be on the other side, so I think it's probably best if I go this way.
I know I got through it, I just can't remember.
Yeah. This is one of those, caves in this game where you're like, yeah, whatever, it doesn't... Who cares? No, I think I pushed this one down already.
Do you like the game?
No, I mean,
I don't
you
want
can...
to pet Evie. I don't want to do the maze.
You can wander around and, get out of it, I'm saying. It's not terribly complicated.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, I thought I had a block there. Alright, we get it.
Evie's gonna be sad again.
Oh, there's an item hidden behind there. I didn't see that before. Alright, let's get out of here before Magikarp gets us.
Didn't cuddle you.
Well, listen. There's important stuff happening. I don't have time to pet my Eevee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too busy being lost. Alright, so I gotta get out of here. Is there not a way to do that?
Not without doing the hole.
Alright, well I'm not going down that hole again. And this only goes one way. So I guess we have to take this direction. Alright. Let's get this.
Yay.
Super lore. Being female on the internet. Ah!
Running from it or trying?
Let's try it. Alright. At least we both missed. I keep forgetting that the sides are reversed. All that fuss and it's gonna break out.
Yeah. Correct. Didn't even move.
Yeah, that was weird.
Right?
Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna be it. I can never get the timing right on the circle.
It was tricky. Yay.
I really thought we had it.
Me too.
Well, that solves
Definitely
that problem.
don't have it.
Alright, let's get this. Hello? Now I believe that's where we came from, right?
I think so. I'm very tired, so.
Okay. Hoping we can get some people on here. Be kind of fun to do this.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, it's early. People are still working. I don't know. I don't even remember what that's like anymore.
Sorry, be still.
I think I just screwed myself.
I can't move while you have the block, so. Or while you're moving the block.
Oh no! Shit!
Well, you might get to redo it.
Maybe. Now where are we? Okay, we're on this side. Okay. Oh, this is such a casual game. Okay, we're back where we were, and everything's reset, which gives me an actual chance of getting it.
Yay.
Yeah, I forgot about these. That's what screwed me up.
Right?
Okay, so I want to...
Let me block it for you.
Yeah, I want to go all the way over to there, right? I think I need to do the other... No, this one has to be the one. Kicked you off. Now I think this has to get out of the way. No! Mother! God damn it. Eevee, why did you let me do that?
Because you didn't pet him. That's why.
Alright. Back over here. Screeching. Let's try this one more damn time.
Good luck.
I just gotta watch out for the holes. I'm not even sure if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just doing things.
Now you have to do it.
Right, I'm like,
though.
I just want to know that I can push this block into this hole. That's it.
Yes.
Alright, now where does it go?
Adding something to the list.
Okay, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Don't make me put on that song because I will.
Copyrights, though.
Bon Jovi be chill right now.
Yeah, maybe. Alright.
Sorry I landed on your head.
That's alright.
Mainly sorry I landed on Eevee.
I see how it is.
Yes, I do care more about Pokemon than you. I'm sorry.
I understand.
They're cuter. You're beautiful, but they're cuter.
I'm a delight. Alright, now we can go over to the left side.
Yay.
What else do we have here? Oh. Hello. I forgot about Articuno.
I don't think I found this here, so here's a new thing I have to do in my game.
Yeah, you never did the finish the red version, did you?
No.
I think we're gonna go for the Ultra Balls on this, though.
I think so too. Like I said, I have to literally restart mine, which I'm fine with. I don't mind restarting it. I kind of like the idea of restarting it. So I can do this time, because I finished the maze, but I didn't get to Articuno, so.
I always pictured Articuno being, like, bigger.
I mean, at least I think I finished it, but.
Do you love
yeah, because I'm on the island now. Yeah, so I definitely have. I just skipped him, apparently.
Alright. It's like the Snorlax matches then. So it's ice type, so definitely fighting.
Are you okay with what I have, or do I need to switch out?
That's fine. It should be resistant to it at least.
Okay. What is the best thing to use?
Jeez. I would go with Psychic.
Use the wrong word.
I think we're going to be able to talk about, to swear on this stream, because I have a feeling we're going to end up talking about sex at some point.
Oh, true.
Okay, that's going to take some time.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to make it this first time.
Maybe we will.
Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what we've got. Alright. They're all pretty much the same, like, level. It's just a matter of, like... Oh, that was not smart.
I thought you just said Psychic. Wasn't that a Psychic one?
Yeah, but it's a defensive, it's a stat move.
Sorry. I couldn't see well with the camera. I could just see part of it, so...
Alright, so let's do this. I'm just hoping to, like, spontaneously remember what is good against ice right now.
I can look it up if you want.
Like, I know fire, obviously, and since it's a flying type, also electric would work. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Right?
I think we got this.
I think so, too.
Oh! Use fire or electric. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Once you open one of the chats, it like covers up all three of the other ones. Alright, so let's... I think... I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. If you want to swap out to a different Pokemon, you can.
I mean, this seems to be going okay.
It seems to be fine. Like, we're gonna be fine.
And it's like yours. I don't want to mess it up on your game, you know what I mean?
This person wants advice for how to talk to trans women, in terms of, like, how to start dating them. Honestly, the best advice I can give for that is to just treat us like women, because we are. And to that end, I would recommend... Because the problem is, like, we have exposure to what tactics men use because we were hanging around with boys a lot, so we know all the dirty little tricks and all the gross things, and, like, maybe just, like, be kind and, you know, not creepy, I guess? I don't know. You tell me. You're the one dating me.
Yeah, but I didn't know when I first started dating you.
That's true.
So...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's get some berries going here.
Yeah, because I didn't know when I started dating you, and I think it depends on the individual person too. Most of the people I know, like you, they want to be treated just like any other woman, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Which means don't ask anyone
whoa,
immediately about...
Hold on. Back out.
Okay.
There we go. Because I need to switch out to an Ultra Ball.
Oh, okay. I thought you could. Like,
no, I did
basically don't talk about genitals immediately or
yeah,
anything.
Right. It's always the first question I get asked anytime someone's hitting it on me on social media or anything is like, oh, what parts do you have? And I'm like, can we spend some time talking? And they want to know, like, if it's going to be worth their time. And I kind of understand where that's coming from. But, like, at the same time, it makes me feel really not like a person.
On that related note, because, like, we don't hide being together at all. Maybe if someone clearly has a partner, don't start trying to get to know them.
Oh my god, right? Like, it's so annoying.
Like, it's weird that they're like, no, I want, even like if you want them to be like, oh, get to know me and stuff, whatever. It's like, except you have like your girlfriend all over.
Right, exactly. Like, the last person who was hitting on me on Instagram was like, oh, you know, I love all your photos. And they went through and liked every single post I'd ever put up on my Instagram. And I'm like, did you miss the one where I'm standing there with my partner kissing in front of a sign that says gay road?
Did you actually say that or no?
No, I usually indirectly reference it. I'm like, oh yeah, I like the post from June 23rd. And they're like, yeah, that's one of my favorites. I'm like, really? It's just obvious. It's spots so many times.
Yeah.
As far as free Pokemon, I'm going to say no. Hey, there we go. Nope, stop. Damn it.
What's wrong?
It's following me.
It loves you. You know you and jellyfish.
Oh, jellyfish, I swear, IRL, they get me all the time. Sneak on past. Dodge the tentacruel. Now where am I going? I can't go that way, so I think I have to go this way.
Maybe I did do RDP.
But yeah, my biggest and best tip is to just treat us like women and treat women well. That's basically it. And I don't mean it in that whole, like, worshipping sense, because I mean, personally, that does not work for me. Some people are into that. I am not. Like, I don't know, I just want to have a conversation and be treated like a human.
Yeah.
Because I assure you, I am frustratingly human. So I don't think I want to be here anymore. And I think if I go that way, I'll just end up downstream. I think that may be better at this point, though, because then I can at least, like, get somewhere. I need to find out where the hole for that is. But hey, we got the outer chrono, so that's pretty awesome.
I'm wondering now if I did it before too, and I just literally don't remember because it's been so long.
It's very possible. It's been a long time. I think this is the way I need to go, because I need to be on the right side. But yeah, as a rule, like, asking someone immediately about their genitals, like, I get it. You can have a genital preference, but you don't want to, like, hurt the person you're talking to, who you're trying to be with, because it's like, okay, you can just ask, you know, like, I don't know how to even frame that. Like, you want to know if you're compatible so that you're not investing time in this, but, like, it's a hard line.
Yeah, it's a tricky thing.
I am, like, very lost. I really don't care about Zubaz.
I was going to ask if you wanted to run away, if you wanted to do it.
So this is where I get dumped, right? When I get floated down the stream?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, we're back here. Whoop.
It wants you.
Hey, that's better than jellyfish, because the jellyfish IRL, every time I go swimming, they always find me.
Always.
I get stung every damn time. At least a dugong might be worth it.
Okay.
But not Ultra Balls.
Oh. Sorry.
I think I'll live. There we go.
That was pretty good.
I've got a notification here, but I can't tell. Alright.
Were you able to tell what it is or no? Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to, and then...
What is it?
No. It's one of the group posts. It's like, it sends the likes separately for them, but I can't tell if it's actually, like, comments on there or anything. It's so hard to tell. I don't know. Alright, that was like way too much effort put into that. Oh yeah. I can't remember what this does.
That's when you told me it was like...
Yeah, no, exactly. Who cares about this? This is actually offensive. This is... I never am sure about Confuse Ray, because it's like, when it works, it's really useful. I think Light Screen's gonna have to go.
Okay.
Alright. Now I just have to deal with the fact that I'm very lost. So I think I'm like this close to using a repel. I'm just like, you're not an Articuno, I don't care. I have a way too high a standard now.
I
Get
wouldn't
it?
blame you.
There we go.
I thought you said get it because you thought I was like...
No.
I
I was like, pick it up already. Alright, so where are we? I'm gonna go this way first. Well, this is a lot of nothing.
Yeah, you know that though.
And that doesn't go over there, because why would it? So I guess we're going down. Which is where we came from. So I guess this is kind of a dead end. I think I'm gonna actually, like, for all my bluster, I think I'm gonna have to look it up.
You always end up cheating.
Well, that's why I chose this game for today, because I figured it would be, like, easy to pause, easy to, like, have conversations during.
Yeah, it's not like everything's attacking you constantly.
Right. I just...
It's
How the hell do I get over there?
Yeah, you're gonna get a copyright strike.
Our neighbors, you know, playing music. Alright, so we're back up top now. There's like people again. So I did that already, which I guess there's really only one way to go here. Beat it, bat. We should probably keep talking.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I'm trying to let you leave. This is your stream.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, like, I'm tempted to talk to you about, like, your impressions of, like, expectations and everything, how my transition has affected you and stuff, but I don't think we're ready for that today.
I just feel like it's too broad. I feel like you need to ask more specific things.
Right. Like, what's something that has changed about me in the past, like, 18 months or so that you've actually been, like, happy about?
Mainly just you saying you're happy a lot has been nice. Like, I didn't notice you being unhappy before, other than, like, the past, like, 2 years. That always seemed, like, based on other things.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, obvious. It wasn't, like, I don't know. Like, we thought you had mild depression or something, but I mainly thought it was your job getting to you and the living environment and stuff.
Right. I was in a lot of stress, like,
which is
stressful
also still
situations.
bothering you.
Yeah,
So.
you know, it's like I still have all the problems of another person,
Yeah.
but, like, I don't have this problem anymore. Like, I feel right in my own bed, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but you keep talking a lot about feeling better, so it's like a weird mix because it's not like a relief for me because I didn't know you weren't happy with yourself before, but I am glad for you that you are happy now.
I mean, you must have known something was up. Like, the first time you saw me in a dress was, like, 6 months into dating.
Yeah, but I didn't know you weren't happy with who you were. I just kind of figured you were, like, gender fluid or wanted to, like, express a feminine side more often. That's
which is what I told myself, because, like, I guess we made it out.
Yay.
You know, because I really thought that maybe that was it. Maybe I just had really feminine tendencies,
Yeah.
like...
No,
you know?
because you weren't ultra masculine, but you also didn't, like, so I didn't, like, because I've definitely known people that are, like...
I am so not answering this.
Ultra overcompensating, and you didn't seem to do that much.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely overcompensated, but
I can see now where you did, but it wasn't, like, glaringly obvious, you know what I mean? And you seemed happy with yourself. Okay. You seemed happy with yourself, so I didn't really think that much of it. I kind of expected you to just end up wanting to, like, express yourself in a more feminine way.
Right, because I always did my nails and stuff. Like, that was always something I did.
Yeah.
You know?
That kind of stuff. So that was really what I
Damn.
expected. I do know somewhere, like, years later, I, like, expected you to, like... Honestly, I for some reason, back in my head, it's not letting me move. I think you have to do it.
Oh, I guess I do.
Yeah. I kind of expected you, in the back of my head, for some reason, to, like, tell me you were a woman and also straight. I was always braced for that.
Yeah,
but
there was a lot of that going around. A lot of people thought I was gay, as a, you know, when I looked like a boy, and I was like, nah.
I hate my truck so
like,
much.
boys are cute, and I am attracted to boys, but I'm not a boy, so that was...
That's not really what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, making a sort of tangential point.
Okay.
But, like, no, I'm definitely omnisexual, like, attracted to all genders. And that's something that I found was, like, much more easy for me to accept when I figured myself out, because I was like, oh, I feel like me, and now all of my sexuality makes a lot more sense, you know? Because, like, when I thought I was a boy, I was like, I don't really want to be with a guy like this, you know? Thank you. Happy T-Dove. You know, I was like, I don't have the parts I want to try to sleep with guys, and that's where you're still kind of afraid that I'm gonna just, like, up and leave you as soon as I get the right parts. But no, I'm definitely omnisexual. I am very happy being a woman, and you're a woman specifically. So that's always good.
I appreciate it.
I think I just used a dark type move against a fairy type. I can't remember if they made Wigglytuff fairy type. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, they made it a fairy type. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, so fairy types. I think I'll just go with Swift then. Normal type move, probably be the safest bet.
I wonder what kind I should do.
Well, you're not super effective against it, so...
I'm just doing what you told me to do.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry, important text.
Oh, important texts. Those are always scary. Alrighty then. I thought this was one of the, like, Healy people and we were in a fight, and I was like, uh-oh. Alright, so did I just screw up? Because I think I needed to be on this side of the seafoam ions.
Short version, I believe I just got literally the first appointment our therapist is doing, so...
Yeah, I'm, like, debating paying full price because I don't currently have health insurance, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should. Nope. Apparently I'm good.
Oops. I thought I wasn't there, but I was. But I can't do this anyway, so.
Every once in a while I'm like, maybe my gender doesn't matter all that much. Maybe I don't care so much. And then I, like, get gendered correctly in public or something, and I'm just like, oh god, hello, hi, yes. this, like this. Hi, Crystal. How are you? It's so hard keeping up with, like, 4 different chat windows all at once.
Sorry to be texting her, but
how dare you?
Time sensitive, so.
I think you can jump in right now. I'm not sure, though.
I'm not sure either.
I think I just did a dark type move against a psychic type, and I don't think that's gonna go. Oh,
I don't
all right.
think I can, so.
I knew there was a relationship there. Yeah, I think it's just me. I think you
got
out.
This, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I tapped out accidentally and then tried to tap back in, but you were surfing.
I was already
I can't surf with you, so.
That makes sense.
And then by the time I was done texting her, this happened, so.
I think we'll make it.
Well, you'll make it.
Oh, I gotta remember to revive my Star U, or I'm not gonna collect any XP for it.
Oh, true.
Alright. Let's take care of that.
Maybe I can't do it because I can't be on the thing with you.
So
maybe
I don't know.
You have to do
it's
alone.
been a while since we've, like,
I think that probably is what it is.
Do I have any revives? I have a max revive, but I don't want to waste that. Alright. Well, that sucks. Sorry, Staryu. I should probably save since I got that Articuno. Like, I definitely don't want to end up in, like, some stupid battle and, like, lose my Articuno. That would be awful.
Yeah, that would not be good at all.
I would be very upset, and I think everyone who understands this game would understand. You can tap in now.
Yay! Hi. I'm here for a second.
And you're a boy, so, you know, that's normal.
I'm used to playing games as, like, whatever character you're allowed to play as.
Right,
so.
yeah, like, if there was no gender in the previous, like, iterations of these games.
Yeah.
Honestly, you got the better type to work with here.
Again, such a variety of moves I'm going to be picking from.
Well, if you're training a pure fighting type, you might as well use it for stab.
No, I'm not. I just think it's funny. I just hate the Machop. He's so creepy.
You hate any humanoid Pokemon.
I don't like them at all.
Ooh.
That did go well.
I forgot that flying types are super effective against fighting. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm gonna die, so.
I think I got this, though.
Okay, let me know if you want me to do this or switch out, so.
No, go for it. Oh, well, so much for that. You're dead.
Yep, I'm dead.
I gotta trade back and forth with you my Machoke so that I can get a Machamp.
Okay.
Trade evolutions are so strange.
Why are they strange?
Because they're the worst.
That's more detailed.
No, because they're annoying. Like, I need another person to, like, do this with. Granted, I have one, but why? What Pokemon did it say it was going to be?
I didn't notice.
Alright, we're going for the highest level Pokemon. Let's hope for the best.
I'm so tired.
Right, same. We haven't slept well in the past life, and... Yeah.
I've probably not slept well since November. More than, like, 2 nights in a row, honestly.
Seems about right.
Which one do you want to use?
Ice Beam, because ice is strong against flying.
Yeah. I wonder why ice is strong against fire.
I had never understood some of the relationships in this game,
Maybe
honestly.
I can't figure out the logic.
So I've got 2 dead Pokemon.
Yeah.
Kind of trying to decide if it would be better to, like, go to Cinnabar Island and heal up and then go fight all these trainers.
Might be.
Yeah.
It might make more sense.
Uh-oh.
I don't like watching you get hurt.
Have I called you sensitive today?
No, you haven't. Until now. You're gonna fail is what you're gonna do.
So I guess my next question would be like, do you feel like I'm basically the same person? Like,
no.
All
Not
right.
really.
Do you like the person that I am? I mean, you are with me.
I'm still with you, so
Yeah.
obviously yes, but no, it feels a lot like a different person in a lot of ways.
It's gotta be really unsettling.
It's extremely unsettling sometimes. I'm also really happy for you, so
What the hell?
it's a weird combo, but
Oh.
there are
That's the
like
Pokemon Center.
a lot. You have several similar interests still, and some of your personality is the same, but it's kind of like you're someone that I could see would have gotten along with the you I used to date, if that makes sense. Not the same person, but like, oh, this person reminds me of this person, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that
like,
makes sense.
You have a lot of like Gryffindor personality still, obviously, and you have a lot of like, you like Pokemon, you like Star Trek, that kind of stuff. But 90% of what you talk about in a day is not something you ever talked about before. So I don't know how much of that's actual personality difference and how much of it is what you're like currently fixated on.
Or like what I'm allowing myself to actually like express, you know?
Yeah, so I don't know because like
Wait, did you come back yet?
I tried to, but I can't be on the skimmer with you, so. So that's really it. It feels like you remind me of that person, but not like you are that person necessarily. Every now and then you feel like that person, but I'd say like 80 to 90% of what you talk about or do in a day is not stuff you talked about or did before, so.
It's gotta be really unsettling.
It is kind of. It's a lot to process. Not complaining, but it is a lot to process.
That's weird. It like bumped you out again.
Yeah, I don't think I can fight whenever you're doing water stuff because I can't be on the board with you. I hope I didn't upset you.
No, not at all. This is really interesting to me because we never talk about this enough.
No.
Because I'm always so scared that you're gonna be like, yeah, I tolerate you because I feel obligated to the person you once were. Like, you know.
Well, and like the Gryffindor stuff is the same. I don't really feel like you lost interest or personality, but you gained a lot of interest and personality, and the interests that you've gained are very different. So it's not like, oh, you used to be like this and you're not anymore. It's like you used to be like this and you're also like this, but now that's like way overshadowed by all the other things, if that makes sense.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
So like, it's not like you're not the same person, it's like some other person just came that has just this other side open up that's like the bigger side of you now or something. So that's really it. And I think if like I only texted you or knew you on Facebook or something, I wouldn't think you were different.
Right.
I would be like, oh, sometimes we talk about girl stuff now, but I wouldn't actually notice a difference. I think it's just being with you all day I notice the difference, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. Like you're seeing it up close.
No, because I feel like a lot of people would be like, what? You're not different, only you're happier, and now you talk about clothes. But it's like, yeah, but it's like, I don't think, it's like how often you talk about it, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was going to use this Pokemon, but I don't think I should. I think this would be weak to it. So I think we're back to Eevee again. I'm really annoyed that you can't use the Pokeflute to wake up Pokemon that are asleep in your party.
That would be cool.
That's what the original games let you do.
Like dead versus asleep.
Well, no, I mean this one's literally asleep.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why can't I use my Pokeflute?
That's true. That would
it's a psychic
sense.
type, so I can do this.
Do you feel like the same person, or do you feel like a different person?
Like I noticed things changing. My taste in music slightly changed. My
yeah, that tripped me up a little bit.
Yeah, my feelings about like different forms of art and stuff. Like I had to reread some books and stuff because I actually cared. You know.
Which ones did you reread?
I reread the entire first Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and everything.
Yeah.
and stuff like little things like that where I was like, I actually feel things now, which is a weird feeling. Like when we went up to Newton recently, and I was like, this place is a lot more colorful than I remember it, and you were just like, what?
Like, it's not though.
It looks exactly the same, and I'm like, yeah, to you, and I think I probably didn't notice that, like, closer to home, because I'm slowly
it's so
changing.
gradual, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, but when you go back to a place you haven't been in years, it's like, oh, this is shocking. Yeah. Did I fight this person already? Nope. I don't know. So, like, the personality changes, I could totally understand that being freaky. It's been kind of freaky for me sometimes. Like I said, like, not having the same taste in music that I used to is weird.
It's really more interest change versus, like, full-on personality change.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it is weird. It's a little hard, and it's hard to be, like, it almost registers as, like, were you lying before you like this thing? Or you, like, it almost feels like, I don't know, it gets hard to know, like,
I have those internal battles myself, because I'm like, I don't know, actually. Yeah. Like, honestly, before all of this feels like such a blur to me sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre. It feels like a life that I remember that I was, like, passively in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really bizarre. But, like, my coworkers were adamant about some of these things, too. They were like, you used to be not a nice person. And I'm like, yeah, sorry about that.
No, I think that was hard, too, because, like, I don't know how much you want to talk about.
No, go for it. I mean, there's, like, 3 people watching right now.
No, but, like, that was tough, too, because, like, everyone's like, oh, you're so nice and you're so happy now, but that is not the way you changed in our relationship, so it was weird. It's like you were presenting really nice and happy to anyone you were, like, superficially close to or talked to on Facebook or something, but in real life you were meaner than before, so it's really confusing.
Yeah, I was having a really hard time because I was so much happier than I was before, and, like, so scared that I was gonna have to lose it all, or that, like, you couldn't handle it or something, that I basically made that more likely because I was freaking out and terrified.
And that was, like, I guess, like, solidly for a year after you came out, at least.
Yeah.
And
especially
it was
when I was
bad
doing
for, like, 2 years before then, but then it got worse because it was no longer, like, I'm not sure why I feel this way. It was always you're obviously transphobic way, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. No, like, I was just
be like, you didn't close the cereal box right, you're obviously transphobic and hate me. It was like everything was that.
And
so
my PTSD
okay.
was certainly a factor in that. Like, I was predisposed to having those kinds of...
No, because you've always been like that, but this just made it worse, and you had this,
because it was so high stakes. Like,
well, and plus
I couldn't afford to lose it because I can't go back.
You also felt like you had this, like, automatic high moral ground. Because it'd be like anything that I would do wrong, you'd find a way to twist and, like, do wrong. I guess it'd be stuff like closing a cereal box wrong, literally anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Or being like double checking what time we were going to a movie. Literally anything would automatically become transphobic, and since being transphobic is inherently bad, anything I did was inherently bad, and you were not only right, but, like, superior. So it was like, it made you really self-righteous at the same time.
Yeah, and that's a stereotype that we get accused of a lot.
And then at the same time, I'd have everyone be like, oh my god, Mia's so much nicer now and so happy, and she's not even an angry person anymore. And I'd be, like, sobbing. She would have just been, like, screaming at me for 4 hours about, like, you double-checked to ask whether or not the movie was at 4 or 4:15. You obviously hate me. And I'm like...
That's what it is.
So it was very weird. It was very confusing.
I could see that.
And it's still like that sometime. I mean, it was like that this weekend, you know?
Yeah, no, like, every once in a while I have
so
a little flare-up with it.
It's not like it's all fine now or something.
No, exactly. I'm not through it at all, which is why I keep seeing my therapist, you know? Because it's obviously something I have to work on, because I don't want to be like that, you know?
So I think that's the other thing that's confusing, is not only are you different than you were before, but everyone keeps telling me that you don't behave the way you actually behave.
Yeah.
So then it feels like not only are you dating a different person, but your person acts like a different person to everyone but you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, which of these 3 people is real? And it's really confusing.
No, I can see that.
Because I feel like, you know, I had the you before you came out, and then I feel like your Facebook friends and your coworkers have another you that's a really nice you, and then I have, like, a third you, and it's really confusing.
I don't know about really nice, but yeah.
I don't know. That's what you put
That's
it.
the other thing,
That's what
though.
you told me they
Yeah.
said, but I don't know what they actually think.
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember being so ridiculously scared, you know?
Yeah. Which is very understandable.
It's also an ice type, because I think this would be super effective
I
then.
don't remember this nice time.
It might be just straight up water.
I'm not attacking, by
Yeah,
the way,
it's
just
ice
saying
type.
that's added to the whole, like, confusion thing that was leading into what you were saying earlier. That's the only reason
Yeah,
I
yeah.
brought it up. Because it ties into that, where it's like, this is confusing, I don't really know.
And
who
for me,
I'm
it's so hard to
dating.
know where the line is, too, because I'm like, I don't know how much of who I was before was a way of coping with my dysphoria, or,
Yeah.
like, any of the rest of that. Like, I genuinely have no way to know.
No.
So, like, I try to think of things more in terms of just going forward.
Yeah.
Of, like, alright, well, going forward, this is the sort of person I would prefer to be, so how do we make that happen,
Yeah.
you know? Which I think is honestly better health-wise, because it's like, okay, I get to feel like I have some control over this, you know, which was sort of the whole problem before, is that my life felt like it was out of control, you know?
Yeah.
Because my body just kept getting worse. I was like, ugh. I was reaching that point where I was like, reaching the end of like adult puberty, which is a whole other level.
I keep trying to, like, go in and
Yeah,
whatnot,
no. Because like puberty in cis people lasts until you're like 30, basically. It goes on forever.
Yeah.
And like, I basically kept waiting for my facial hair to just finish.
Yeah.
It was not happening.
Which is
And I was
good
like,
now.
this is great, you know, looking back on it. But,
Yeah, no.
you know, at the time I was like,
It drive you crazy.
what? I was just really not good at being a boy.
Well, that's... I don't know if that's good to say either, because
Yeah.
that's saying that, like, someone who's, like,
No,
a guy but
exactly.
can't grow facial hair isn't
No,
good at
I don't
being
mean
a
it in that
guy.
way. I see what you're saying. I don't mean that in that way at all.
Yeah.
You know, like, for me, it just never connected even on a physical level. Like,
Yeah.
my body was just not doing what it was supposed to do,
Yeah.
you know? And I couldn't decide whether I even cared. A part of me was like, I don't want this to happen, but if I must look like this, can I just complete the look, you
Yeah,
know?
no.
I don't know. It was really a strange time for me, obviously. And I remember, you remember when I fell in the parking lot and hit my chin on the pavement, and I had, like, I have a scar there. Like, I should have, I'm
No,
pretty
you
sure I had a
definitely
concussion. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I didn't take care of myself at all. Hello. And, I just didn't care. And I was like, well, this is not good. I literally have a concussion and I'm, like, bleeding out of my face, and I don't care.
Yeah, no, you were miserable.
Yeah. Okay. Evie
I can't
has
remember,
fainted.
though. Was that after you coming out? I thought it was after you
No, it
coming
was
out.
before.
I can remember. I thought it was after.
It was a long time before.
Oops.
Okay, bug type. Let's go with
I
Lapras.
think I can keep a semi look on the chat by doing this at least.
Yeah, I've got like the 4 chat windows open here. It's really hard to keep
Which
up.
chat are you actually getting the questions on?
Mostly through Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, nothing's coming up in the chat room at all on Twitch for me, which is weird. Maybe it just doesn't show things
don't
that
know.
were posted earlier.
Maybe.
I thought it did, though. I'm gonna say hello and see if that works. Even though I'm on it.
Yep, that worked.
Yay!
Of course, now
Yay.
you just gave everybody your Twitch account name so they can find out when you're watching Bob Ross.
Why is that bad?
It's not. It's literally not.
I also mainly watch Stardew Valley.
It's true.
And Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you're a little into Animal Crossing.
I'm obsessed with Animal Crossing. I'm also not into Stardew Valley, just Animal Crossing is a new game out, so
That makes sense.
taking over my life.
You keep trying to convince me to do it, and I'm like, I have enough going on.
But you need something calm going on. You
It's
don't have
true.
anything calm to do.
Yeah, everything I'm doing right now, aside from, like, I would argue this is stressful for me because it's like, hi everybody, I'm gonna, like,
I don't know. The
be
questions
vulnerable.
might be-
Yeah, exactly. But, like, most of what I'm doing day to day is pretty stressful right now.
Yeah. Next gym leader is a fire gym.
Yeah. I played the blue version ridiculously as a child, like, way too many times and way too long. So I'm very familiar with Cinnabar Island.
Yeah.
I used to do the missing no glitch. I'm kind of wondering if that's still a thing in this version. I would imagine not. I think there is a rare candy duplication glitch in this game, but I think they patched it out at some point. I don't remember. I don't think they used any of the original code for this game. Because I don't see how they even could at that point.
Yeah.
Thanks, old man at the Pokemon Center. How creepy is this, though? Like, I just walk up behind this girl and I'm like, hey. And she just, like, half turns.
I mean, a lot of this game is creepy if you think too hard about it.
Yeah.
I love it, but it's creepy.
I'm trying to remember exactly how this works, because I remember you have to go to the mansion and there's a Moltres there, I think. Oh, do I have a Meowth I want to trade? Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the weakest of the bunch. Trying to get all the Alolans in this. Did you go through Seafoam Cave? Yes, I did. And I got an Articuno. I should probably train that up, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the legendaries are pretty useful.
Yeah, I'd want to be doing that for sure.
I just got to this Pokemon Center, though, so I'm kind of recovering from my adventures through the Seafoam Islands getting lost.
You want to just mess around and be social right now.
Yeah, I want a moment where I'm not constantly trying to get lost or found.
Figure out where you are.
Yeah. Which Pokemon do I want to keep training? I definitely want to keep all the water types in here because fire is coming up, so I think probably swapping out the Weepinbell is the way to go.
Yeah.
Does the Articuno fly next to you? Because I feel like that would be awesome.
That'd be amazing.
Not good for a fire type gym though, because you don't want to have an ice type. It's not going to go well. So I do have my Gyarados. It's only level 20. We probably level up really quick at this point in the game if I keep it in my party.
I feel like a Snorlax walking around you would just be fun.
Right? I think it's also a flying type. It's not weak to it, so I think I'll do that. Because at least that's better than a grass type. Ground type would be good. Rock type, okay. Good. Just not a steel type. God. I think I talked to everybody here. Definitely want to hit up the mart, although I think I've unlocked everything at this point. Yeah, the Seafoam Cave I got lost in for a good bit. First like half hour I was here.
And then just randomly got out without knowing what was happening.
I'm one of those people that talks to everybody in the game, all the NPCs.
I do too.
I'm very annoying about it.
This is why you need playing Animal Crossing.
Nope. Oh, I forgot about the shortcut through Pallet Town. I don't think you can double back at that point though, can I? Oh, that's you.
Yep.
I guess I could have flown there.
I've been trying to fly around you, but I can't move while you talk to people, so it's hard to walk around right now.
Definitely need to pick up some revives since apparently I didn't have any of those. Let's see. I have some potions too, I think. I don't remember how many I have of what. Currently in bag 10, so I didn't even use any of those. I just tough it out. But yeah, I wanted to go through the Seafoam Caves because I wanted to catch the Articuno. At some point I have to double back and get the Zapdos at the power plant. So I think this is the mansion. No, yeah, that's the lab or whatever. Where's the burned out building? That's what I'm looking for.
This sounds pretty.
In the original game, it's a lot more wrecked, so I'm kind of surprised that it looks this good.
I feel like I don't remember it, so I don't know if I've been here yet.
I don't think you got this far in your playthrough of Pokemon Red, honestly.
That sucks.
Yeah, so this would be the way to Pallet Town. I think I'll do this later when I'm sweeping back up towards Vermilion City. Someone's messaging me. My phone just very aggressively went off.
Do you want me to check for you?
Nah.
I'm guessing I know who it is based on who was texting me.
Yep,
That's
you are correct.
I think she's just going alphabetically down a list.
Well, that's great. Yeah, my therapist was on maternity leave. Damn it. Ready? She said, "Oh man, sorry to hear that about what is going on in my life." And I'm like,
yeah.
really? Had to choose oh man. Alright. Blah.
I'm very sorry.
It's alright. She'll think about it in like 3 minutes and go, oh crap.
Yeah, she will.
But she won't say anything. She'll just be like,
because you've asked her not to.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, just correct it and move forward.
Yeah.
You know? Alright. I forget how obnoxious this place is.
Yeah, I've definitely not been here yet.
Well, sorry, spoilers.
I know, right? I'm gonna try to just like not remember it.
Well, we were gonna have spoilers whatever game we played today. It was either gonna be this or Shield. So...
I thought you were behind me enough that it was gonna be okay.
No.
Yeah, and Shield's like a new game, so
right, exactly.
I really
like
don't
this
want spoilers
one,
for that
like
one.
this one, I'm like, it's spoilers on a game that's like 20 years old.
It's a very casual light game too, but Shield's more like intense, so I definitely don't want spoilers on Shield. I'm gonna play that on my Switch whenever like you're not watching me.
Yeah, yeah.
Vice versa.
I'm
probably.
like so excited to play it, and I didn't realize you wanted to be a part of this stream, so I was like, oh.
You told me you wanted me to be a part of the stream.
I did, but that doesn't often work out.
No, but I like you're just like, I didn't know you would be a part of it. I'm like, you asked me to be a part of it, and then acted like I wasn't gonna be. I got very confused.
I apologize.
I was okay either way. Like, if you didn't want me in it, that's completely fine. I just was confused.
I can't remember if you're actually supposed to go through the holes in the floor, or if they're just for aesthetics.
I can't tell you, because I don't know. I feel like it's going to rain.
I'll go for another coughing.
Because I'm definitely getting a sinus
I
headache.
think it is supposed to rain.
I'm definitely getting a sinus headache, so I feel like that must be
Oh,
it.
not in the next several hours, apparently, so you're probably dealing with high pressure rather than low.
Alexa, is it going to rain tomorrow?
No rain is expected in Palpatine tomorrow.
Alright.
Alexa, is it going to rain tonight?
I haven't been outside!
No
Damn.
rain is expected tonight.
Alexa, do I have a tumor?
This might answer your question. According to Mayo Clinic, common brain tumor symptoms include new or different headaches and headaches that get worse and more painful.
I have a tumor.
Well, that's it. Picked a hell of a time to get a tumor.
Some vision loss are possible. You might lose some feeling in an arm or leg.
Alexa, stop. My OCD does not need to hear all this.
I know some ways to earn money. Battle Mina, take care of the Slowpoke. I'm so sorry. I don't know what half of that relates to. I think there's a delay.
Yeah, I think it'd be a delay.
Yeah,
There is, based on what I'm seeing.
I'm sure.
Not much not to move much, so.
Yeah.
I'm glad you heard from the therapist too.
Yeah, not anything useful, but, you know.
Yeah, mine's literally 9 in the morning on the 13th, so I think I might be the first appointment back.
I told her I'd get back to her because you just erased yourself
I
from
can never
existence.
tell if I'm there or not.
You're there.
Be nice. It takes so long to get up to you, sometimes it's faster to erase myself and bring back, though.
No, certainly, but the timing is a little tricky.
It is
sometimes.
tricky. I have to do it, like, before you do anything. But what were you starting to say?
I do not know. Something moved, I don't know.
Yeah, it still thinks you're over by the other side of the building, so it is definitely a delay. It's a
Well, the
fairly
stream
substantial
definitely has a delay. I'm more concerned with the chat.
Yeah. They said I talk way too much. I don't think you talk way too
not
much.
at all. Like, I really want people to be interacting with us right now. I'm
We're
really...
just out of it, so we might need
Yeah.
reminders about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because we're very tired and stressed. Like
Yeah.
everyone is right now. So.
God, so weird. Like, we managed to get groceries today, though, so that's something.
Like 75% of them at least.
Yeah, still no toilet paper in our town, which is distressing.
No, there's pasta and bread.
Yeah,
and
the
milk
pasta was a
again,
nice surprise.
But there's no toilet paper, tissues, or vegetarian proteins.
Yeah.
Our canned vegetables are French fries. There's like no French fries. What do you
Yeah.
want me to use?
Bubble bean, please.
Bubble bean, bubble bean. You love me.
Yeah, no, and feel free to ask questions and stuff. Like, this is literally supposed to be an AMA about about trans issues and LGBT stuff. So, please carry on. That's why we're here. Like, we're literally playing this game so we can stop doing it to answer questions and interact with people.
I think this person wants Pokemon based on their profile.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know who this is, but I'm not totally certain. If it's who I think it is, we kept running into them at GameStop a bunch and, like, not recognizing each other by face.
I don't know if it is.
It might be.
I'm curious. You said that, like, defensively.
Me? Defensive? I don't know what you mean by that, and I'm insulted. Oh, alright. Around the bend we go. Don't fall down a hole, because I'll make fun of you the whole time.
I don't think it'll matter if I fall down the hole.
Okay, so I guess the switch that's up there probably actuates that door.
I'm useless.
It's been a long time.
I'm super useless.
I love that. You heard something move somewhere. I don't know. Good luck.
I'm trying to not
yeah!
pay close attention to what it says.
Yeah, no. The place is kind of a bit of a maze.
So it's like the least spoilery it can be for me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty much over the coughings. I needed a couple, and I'm good now, thanks.
Are you getting a sinus headache too, the way you said that?
I actually took Tylenol earlier today.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a headache, so whatever it is, it's affecting both of us. It's probably air pressure.
Right?
Do I shiny hunt? No, I'm just doing a casual first playthrough of this. I haven't played this enough to really want to go for the shinies quite yet.
I always try to go for shinies.
Right, but like I don't control when they show up. So when they show up, I go for it. I get excited, but I'm not specifically hunting them.
It's gonna rain Thursday and Friday, so it might just be like in advance of it. We're feeling. I do that a lot.
I feel like 2 days warning is a bit extreme. I don't know.
It may just be slightly more than 24 hours. I get that a lot, if I remember correctly. I feel like I usually start getting a headache 1 to 2 days before it starts raining.
Yeah, it's like me with the jellyfish, only, you know. I know this whole... In Pokemon Go, I shiny hunt like crazy for sure, like on community days and everything.
What?
B?
Oh, okay. I need you to use words.
Just be psychic. It'll make our lives so much easier. Or worse.
Yeah, I don't think that would go well. You didn't wait for me.
Well, you didn't go when I did. There we go.
We see when the rain's going to start on Thursday. So now you got me interested.
I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if this is the high pressure before the storm comes in. We caught a Magmar.
Yay! It's going to start mainly in the afternoon on Thursday.
I'm like way too clingy. It's not even cool.
I'm just glad you like it.
Yeah. You have a low standard.
I do.
Which works out really well for me. Alright. All I wanted was this, but I got a Magmar out of it, so that's pretty sweet. I read somewhere that there's a finite number of max revives in the game. Or was that some other item? I forget what it is. Oop. Dang rats.
Do you want it or no?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so I need to go up a level, and I think the stairway was here. Oh.
He's running around.
Yeah. The very enthusiastic Magmar.
Right.
Do we have Great Balls? Because I would rather use those right now. Yeah, we got a bunch.
Okay.
So let's do that. I'm being way too lazy, and it's sad.
Why are you being lazy?
I'm like, I don't want to move my finger.
Huh.
That should have been something. Well, I don't know which of us that was, but... Alright. Doesn't matter.
Woo!
Got it anyway. I should have probably stocked up on burn heal.
True.
I didn't think that. Damn it. I'll get it. I won't be, but I won't enjoy
Do you
it.
want the great balls? Do you want to go back and do
I'll
the...
go for great. Whoop. Well, you overshot it.
Sorry.
It's been interesting though being with the same person through this transition because like I went from being what looked like a straight couple to a visibly queer couple. Whether they could clock me or not is irrelevant. Either way, we're two girls or a girl and a trans person out in public. And like that's been a real change. We definitely get some looks. I've never really felt threatened or anything.
I've literally never even noticed the looks.
It could be more in my head because I'm like hyper vigilant.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been different, you know, because like before it was just like whatever, you know, couple out doing a thing,
Yeah.
and half the time it's like we have to explain to people that we are a couple, or they're like, what are you doing, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I've not come across a what are you doing anyway that I've noticed. Not arguing it, just saying.
I've noticed some, like, especially when they're just slightly further away, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're giving us a look, but if you were closer, you would try to hide it.
What do you want me to use?
Bubble beam. I don't know. It's just different. Sometimes I want to out myself to those people, though, so I can be like, how do I make you more uncomfortable? You know? Like,
I just try not to think too much about other people.
yeah, exactly. I'm like too busy doing my own thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Poison type, so I would go with psychic moves.
Okay. Cute.
I have a feeling I'm gonna one-shot this, but we'll see. Cause I'm like
I'll be
12
rushed at
levels
least.
higher than it, 14.
Yeah, that works fine.
Yep. Oh, and a critical hit, so like, that muck never had a chance.
Right? This train is gonna cry.
I'm just really glad that I somehow managed to make the multi-stream thing work. I like
Me
really
too.
didn't expect that to work.
It's very exciting to have that work.
Definitely.
So what's been your favorite Pokemon game?
Oh, don't ask me that.
I like to ask you that.
Always like asking me the difficult questions. I don't know. I think for me it's gonna have to come down to nostalgia because Pokemon Blue was just my jam for a way long period of time in my
Yeah.
life.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
I do like Sylveon because of the trans implications, which have been refuted on multiple occasions, but listen, we need someone, okay? Representation is hard to come by. I don't know. I've always been a fan of Mew because it's a psychic cat. Like, I'm gonna go for that, you know? Mewtwo had the best backstory, for sure. Oh, you're gonna make me, like, choose.
Yeah. I want your ultimate favorite. You can only pick one.
Well, you know I love Porygon.
I know. You
Just
do love Porygon.
as a programmer, I'd be a bad programmer if I didn't have a small spot in my heart for
But do you
Porygon.
prefer Porygon to Mew?
I don't think so. I think I love Mew
And
way
do you
too
love
much.
Mew or Mewtwo?
Mew. You're pulling the, like, optician method on me. Is this better or is this better? And just keep comparing for the rest of my life.
Over and over again.
So I don't think we can get around this. Like, I don't think that's wide enough.
I don't know. I could try it out if you want, so I don't think it matters.
No,
If I
I think it's
fall.
not going to let us go through the holes at all, which is probably for the best. So this is basically a dead end then. I'm glad the chat is working on the stream. I really didn't know if that was going to work.
Right?
So I think what I need to do is activate whatever switch activates this door. And I believe it was back over to the left, but I'm going to try to double check over here first. You're up in the top right now. I kind of wonder if this is going to do it. Hello. How are you, Queen Elizabeth?
Oh, it's not
I
showing
hear
up for
great
me.
things about your ship.
It's not showing up for me in the chat.
It's because it doesn't like
The
you.
new message. I wonder why it's not. Let me try to reload it. Because I'm trying to keep the chat going so I can keep an eye on it here. Oh no, still not showing up for me. That's weird.
It might be from one of the other chat sources.
What would the other chat source be?
YouTube or Facebook. It could be
Okay.
either.
I'm trying to keep an eye on as many as I can for you, you know?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It's really hard to keep up with it, honestly. Alright.
What do you want me to use?
I would use a water type move.
Okay.
Kind of counting on level difference. I should probably teach my Eevee a decent fighting type move. Tired, yeah, same.
Same. So
We've been complaining about that for an hour.
pretty much.
I'm not sure how much I want to, like, tell everybody what you do and everything and where you are, but you have very good reasons for being tired. Ground type.
Yeah, and I was having nightmares last night about both stalkers and COVID, so it was kind of combo.
Oh, I've had such...
I haven't even told you about my dream yet.
Oh, that's...
I have to do it off Twitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to revive you at some point.
Yeah, I died.
Because I'm trying to train up these Pokemon here so that I can actually use them elsewhere. I'm sorry. I know you don't like the humanoid
so
Pokemon.
Creepy.
Big mood.
So ugly, so creepy.
Let's see. I'll just do this. Someone commented big mood, presumably about your nightmares.
Oh, yeah, the nightmares were not fun.
Oh, yeah. It's just been really rough.
I was one kind of stalker. Like, I'll go into more detail with you later because it was people we knew partly. But it was one kind of stalker, and then in the middle, some person I think just like stood really near me and started coughing, and I freaked out. And then it was another stalker, and I'm like, ugh. And then I woke up really scared, and then I saw Bob Ross was on, and made myself stare at Bob Ross for like 5 seconds, and I fell right back asleep.
No, that Bob Ross stream has been a godsend, to be honest.
The last 2 nights I've woken up tense in the middle of the night, and each time I've been like, is Bob still on? And when I check and see Bob's on, I instantly feel better and then can fall back asleep.
I've had such the opposite reaction because I've woken up the past few nights and, like, heard a strange man's voice in the room, and I'm like,
That's
what the
why
hell?
I asked if you wanted to do the earplugs.
I wanted to, but I was so tired that I just didn't want, and I was so warm and cozy,
and I
and they
could
were so
also-
far away.
I could also watch it on headphones, too.
Yeah, true.
There's also that, so.
You gonna make a move?
Oh, yes, sorry. By the way, Queen Elizabeth finally showed up for me, so it just took a long time for that to show up for
That's
me.
really weird.
And
It
the
should
other
be on the
message
video
too now.
itself, because there's a chat in the video.
I have the video going.
Yeah, but it's not visible, like, it's so small. See? Chat?
Yeah. I'll see if that shows up faster
Yeah,
for me
there
in
you go.
general, but I don't know if it will show up faster or not.
What is happening?
I don't know.
What did you push?
I didn't do anything.
Alright, hit back. There we go. Oh, well, now you bounced it back to me.
It's
You're
being
pushing
very
random
weird.
buttons.
I'm not, though. I don't understand. It's being trippy.
There we go. I've been like so clingy.
I know you have. It's nice. I like it when you're clingy.
Yeah. Which is a good reaction to have after having been stuck in the house together for like 2 weeks. I feel like that's a good sign.
You want to be bothered?
Yeah.
It's really only been a week.
Well, I was working from home the week before. So I've been here for like 2 weeks.
True. Time doesn't matter anymore.
Right? Like, what is day? What is night? Who
Other
cares?
than a whole, like, I'm only aware of time in like a flattening the curve sense.
Right? I really want to make a, maybe I won't make that joke right now. But, yeah, no, the whole flatten the curve thing. I'm glad that, like, people are getting the explanations that they need, but I'm also really disturbed that people don't just know this from, like, school or anything. I'm like, did y'all not pay attention, or...
I mean, to be fair, you bragged about not paying attention in school, so...
Yeah, but I still learned stuff. I learned this. I was doing pretty good at dodging them, until I wasn't.
It's hard to dodge, especially in a small area like this.
Yeah, it's like tight corners and
Right.
stuff. Alright, so that's gonna go down. Let's take this guy out.
I mean, I can't stop yawning, so I'm adding to the tired.
Yeah, no, you're gonna make me yawn, and then we're gonna both yawn.
And then everyone watching's gonna yawn.
I was half debating, depending on how this stream goes, like, just having us cook for the later half of it, because we're gonna have to eat at some point.
I think it depends what we end up doing tonight food-wise, like how involved you want to be cooking.
I keep forgetting to revive the Star You. Well, I still would like to do the Beyond Meat burgers tonight.
Yeah.
Mostly, I just want the chow cheese.
Well, that could be had easily with lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Do a crazy thing and have you try grilled cheese.
The last
Put
time.
that on Twitch.
So to be clear, I have 2 eating disorders that make it. One of which makes it really hard for me to like try new things. This is a steel electric type. I think this is what I want to do. There we go. So, like, the last time my mother tried to force me to eat grilled cheese, it did not go well. It was a bad day. I've been wanting to revisit it because I've definitely gotten more into, like, that sort of texture. But
Yeah.
it still can be very hard for me.
I definitely think with the chow cheese, you'd probably like it.
I think so.
If you do want me to make you one tonight, I'm not going to force it, but if you want to, I will.
It would probably be a good idea. I wanted to do for a while on my YouTube channel a bunch of, like, me trying different foods.
Yeah.
And, like, then we got quarantined and I came out, so that was kind of undoing it. You want a ground type move, so probably drill run.
Yeah, but we could do, like, grilled cheese and some fruit or something on it if you wanted.
That could work. We have all those apples.
Yeah, we have lots of apples, we have oranges.
Yeah, I should definitely be doing more of the oranges, considering that, like, I had to replace one of my vitamins with one that doesn't have the same amount of vitamin C. And I'm like,
And vitamin C is real good we have
yeah!
right now. Now, that'd be an easy thing we could do tonight if you wanted and kind of save the Beyond Burgers. I'm trying to spread them out a little bit, but if you really want
I've just
tonight,
been
you
craving
can.
them for, like, 2 days.
I know, but you've also been having them a lot.
Yeah.
Not saying we can't, I'm just saying
Yeah,
I
but we
don't
got
know
more
how much
today, so
protein
that's
I'm
good.
getting yet
Yeah.
from the other places.
I understand. Stupid apocalypse. Ruining my dinner plans. It's like the epitome of privilege right there.
Right.
I'm so glad this restreaming thing worked. I hope that they can... I have an open issue with them right now where it's not linking properly with my YouTube. I'm able to stream video to it, but I should be able to change the titles and, like, pull in the chat from there as well.
Yeah.
And that's not working. So I don't know what the problem is there. And frankly, they don't know either, so they're going to have to look into it. I do definitely want to get healed up before we fight a Moltres.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be smart. Can I go this way? No, there's a gaping hole there. Let's get this Magmar.
If we do end up trying grilled cheese, and if you do end up liking it, I feel like we're just going to make that for dinner a lot. Because
Yeah.
it's so easy to do with a veggie or something.
Right, it feels like the sort of thing that would work really well for me. If I
Right.
could just handle doing it.
I think you could because you eat melted cheese on stuff all the time now. And
Right, like I didn't even like
chow
melted cheese
barely
before then.
melts.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think
We could
especially
use
if you
the
eat super
hot dog buns for meatball subs if we don't use balls because we have the ground meat.
That might work. I can try.
At least it would be a way to use that.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing that at least in spaghetti sauce, and you're welcome to try that too, because it kind of tastes like stuffed pepper casserole, which you might like the way I do it.
That's
That
very
with
true.
the orzo or with the shells especially, I think you might like it, because it might
That could
really
work.
feel like stuffed pepper casserole.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna forget splash.
And that would be like veggies and protein and grain all together.
Here's a reminder. Ask Eve. And if she's a cup of anything.
Alexa, stop. Are
The
you a
speech
cup of
rec-
anything?
I am a cup of anything. I'm a cup of everything, actually. Cup and a half. I'm
Yeah.
a liter.
If you're down for trying any of those things, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I've been trying to like keep up with some of my like coping with my eating disorder
Well,
stuff
and
because
right now-
otherwise it'll just not end well for me.
No, and right now we have to be like a little creative because of food issues.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm trying not to fall back into my binge eating, which is such a
Yeah.
problem for me, and it's like really extra a problem when there's no food.
Right? With the hot dog rolls too, we could also do like long versions of fried egg sandwiches or scrambled egg sandwiches.
Yeah,
bacon
that could be fun.
sandwiches even. Bacon sandwiches are not bad. Very British thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing we could do. I really hope we get French fries tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be
If we
nice.
can get French fries, I'll be so happy. 'Cause
I'm so
French
mad
fries
we
and
lost
grilled
those
cheese-
potatoes from before because those were working out really well.
But French fries and grilled cheese is like an excellent, excellent dinner.
Yeah.
It's easy but super cozy and much more filling than you
I like how
expect.
zoomed out it is when it
Right?
has to accommodate you. Got all phlegmy there.
What do you want me to use?
Screw it, let's try the rage move. I haven't done that in this version of it. I'm kind of wondering if they fixed some of the stuff from the original.
Mm. Well,
Well,
that went well.
alright then. I think I'm gonna have to go to a Pokemon Center pretty soon.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, but things have been just so stressful, and like, watching our neighbors let their kids all play together has been really hard, because I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, maybe you don't know.
We don't use.
It doesn't matter, I'm gonna win.
Okay. Good point. There's like nothing left.
Yeah. But like, finally one of the moms out there started screaming like, this COVID-19! And I'm like, yeah, thank you. At
Oh,
least...
she did? I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
I was in here when it happened. We can hear oh, I forgot this affects everything on the field, so I got hit.
That's cool, but scary. I don't like when Eevee might cry. I hate when it says that. It
Oh,
makes
this
me
is gonna be
sad.
rough. Alright. Psychic type move from me. And hope that's enough. Do not use Surf again.
What do you want me to use?
Ice Beam.
Yeah, you're just like, whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Go
I
ahead
didn't
and
realize it was
destroy
going to
me.
execute regardless of whether there was an opposing Pokemon on the field. Alright,
That
so
went
let's...
well.
Yeah. Of course, it had to be an ace trainer. I'm like, whoops. Alright, so let's get out of here.
Hmm.
In the original, when you couldn't, when you had to battle for stray Pokemon, you could very, very easily encounter something like a Rattata and just not be able to run away from it and get stuck. And be totally screwed and lose out and black out and lose all your money.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah. There's a couple of Magmar wandering around,
Right.
but I'm like, not super interested.
Yeah, you got a couple now.
Yeah. And realistically, at best, I'm going to train one of these.
too far behind you. Hi.
Hello.
Hmm.
No talking to the bug catcher. We got stuff to do.
Pokemon Translate.
Yeah, my mother was very upset about that.
Yeah.
That was like her whole argument against the game for me. It was like, it's evil. It's a bunch of cockfighting, and I'm like, no. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's hard that you can't even argue with that. Like,
Yeah.
she is crazy, but that one I'm like, well...
Actually, let me check one thing down here before we go on to the next section. Right, I was like, it is! But also, I'm a child, let me play. Well, I'm glad I looked, because there's a bunch of stuff here. Alright, but I want to go there.
You can't, can you?
I can if I'm decent at dodging Raticates. Alright. Apparently I gotta get that some other way. It's been a very long time since I've played any of these games. I had the blue version on my 3DS and I just couldn't commit to the time. Really? Alright, so I guess I gotta come up to that side or down from some other part. That's okay. Yeah, so most of what we've been doing the past couple of weeks has just been kind of coping with everything.
Pretty much. That's been basically it.
Yeah, it's been really wild, which is why I thought something like this would be really fun, you know, like kind of force myself to take a freaking break, you know?
Yeah, no.
Now we fought this guy. Yeah, we've been here already. I meant to switch it and go to the other one. Which appears to be open, so I think the switch is retained from their previous positions, which is good to know. This is where I was going to go next. I have so many hiccups right now.
I'm sorry. I don't know how frustrating that is. I like that noise when I run into the Pokemon, so I can't do anything.
It's so funny. It's like a ghost.
It's very like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Well, good. We brought our water Pokemon.
Right?
This should go great. Please swap that Pokemon when it gets to be your turn.
Okay.
Did they classify Electrode as Steel type? I don't think so. I think it's just straight up electric.
How many viewers we got now?
It's really hard to tell across all 3 platforms or whatever. Looks like we have 1 on Facebook, 3 on Twitch.
Okay.
Please swap Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I was trying to. I hit the wrong button.
There we go. I would recommend the Rhyhorn.
Alright.
It may be low level, but at least it's not going to be like totally destroyed by an electric type.
Any other things you want to talk about? Or no?
I can't think of anything.
All I can think of now is solutions.
You get very food invested.
I do. Any particular move you want me to do?
Probably this one. Because you want to use a ground type move against an electric type.
Okay.
Now it's going to go after me instead of you. Yeah, learn from that. There we go.
Yay.
I think we have the battle animations like turned off and this is still what comes up. Like, that's still a lot.
Right?
No, you have it turned off. I have it turned on. That's right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you have such sensory issues with that sort of thing?
It's not
Your legs are
bad.
doing the jumpy thing.
I know it is. I'm very tired. I'm hyper aware of the fact that it's doing the jumpy thing.
Alright, so I'm going to use a psychic type move and end this in one shot.
Alright. Does it matter what I pick or no?
I would say yes. Apparently, don't pick something that will get me.
What do you want me to pick?
Do the rock throw.
If they get you, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh no.
How this goes. Jeez.
What type move is that?
Who brought the moon down on us?
Alright, so rock throw did basically nothing.
Yeah.
I got this.
You said that last
You're
time.
just here for the XP.
What do you want me to try?
I don't know. Stomp.
I'm scared of messing with your game.
It's fine. We caught an Articuno. I'm good.
You're like, I'm done.
Team Mystic! Woo!
10% behind. Where'd Team Mystic come from?
Articuno?
Oh, got you. I thought it was in the chat, and I wasn't like, I thought I was still behind. I'm like,
But
no.
you make a good point. Let's save.
Good call. Why did I make a point of that?
Because we were like, you're good. I'm like, oh, right, I could stop.
Oh, true. Okay, I'm like, I don't follow. I didn't say save.
Alright, so they've got teleporters up in this. Can you get out of the way, you big, stupid
I thought
rat?
you meant me, and I'm like,
No.
fine.
Back to the entrance. Well, we don't want to do that.
But we're having a vice stepped on it. So I'm like a ghost.
Usually nothing.
Any questions from anybody or anything?
No. No, it's mostly just our friends hanging out with us, which I'm great with. I kind of wonder how many of them are just kind of sort of lurking, waiting to attack somebody who says something really awful, and I really don't want to encourage that. Like I did say, AMA. I knew what I was getting into.
Who do you want me to use?
Psychic.
That worked well.
Yep. It's really hard to keep all these windows on top of each other. This needs to not turn into us falling asleep on each other.
See?
I have a feeling this guy's just going to be 4 coughings in a row.
What if someone watched your Twitch stream and people just sleep?
I'm sure. I mean, we're girls. People tune in for less. Yep. It might be a wheezing for the last Pokemon, but I strongly doubt it. Imagine being this guy, being a burglar, and being like, look, I got all these coughing. No one's gonna possibly be able to stop me. I put over 3 minutes of preparation into this plan. Alright, I was right.
You were right. You're very smart.
I know. It's a burden, really. I love how you're just like, yep, I'm here too.
Pretty much.
So 7 levels in like 20 minutes, that's pretty good for my Gyarados. I'm glad I decided to level it up here.
Do you want me to be trying to check the Facebook chats and stuff too then?
It's up to you, I've got them all open.
I wasn't sure. You said you appreciated me watching them before, so...
Hey, I'm not gonna turn down extra eyes.
I don't want to fail anything.
I posted, oh!
What'd you get?
A ditto!
I need one in real life.
Wait.
Oops. Back?
Yeah, I really want this. Not bad enough to use a raspberry, but bad enough to use Ultra Balls.
That was good.
Yeah. 7.5 years together just to learn how to catch a ditto.
Basically. You got it?
No!
Couldn't tell what the noise.
You little bubblegum.
What an insult.
Scrape you off my shoe later. Thank you. You still have to catch a ditto for the Celebi research, I think.
That's why I literally just said I still have to catch one.
Yeah.
I've been trying to catch a ditto forever.
Yeah, that's the worst. It's like there's no way to like find that.
Well, let me do it because I don't have a Facebook app. I can see there are 8 comments and I can only see one of them because I don't have the Facebook app, so.
Yeah, I've got like 4 messages on my Instagram, which is interesting.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Anything interesting?
No, just updates from like, I have people I've signed up for alerts whenever they post. And it being T-Dub and me being trans and surrounding myself with a lot of trans people.
There's gonna be a lot.
Yep. Where's the switchy thing? There it is.
When I went to desktop mode, it thinks that the video no longer exists on your Facebook.
Oh, it's possible we're coming up on the 2-hour mark or whatever.
Maybe that's it. That's weird. Yeah, it's almost 6, so.
That makes sense. There's a way over there. Just don't know what it is.
Oh, what? Trying to be useful. Since you keep destroying all the Pokemon without me. Which is a good thing.
Yeah, like that's what we want.
Exactly.
Like I said, I'm gonna have the most OP Eevee ever.
It's gonna be so buff. Huh.
What?
Does it show up on...
It's on my story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see those comments then.
You're gonna have to switch out Pokemon.
You want me to switch out?
Yeah. I might one-shot it, but I don't think so.
What do you want me to do?
Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn?
Oh, wait, no, that's gonna be weak. No, that's fine. Rhyhorn. Sorry, I thought we were up against a water type. It's
Okay.
electric. It's electric. Ah. Right, I forgot that it's not actually a psychic type, it just can learn psychic moves.
What do you want me to use?
Something ground.
Okay. It doesn't like me.
It just wanted to make sure you heard it. Alright. There we go. My watch is like, stand up. And my bladder's like, we agree. Oh, for God's sake. Dude. Stop it.
Except it while doing the Twitch stream.
Yeah, that would be one way. I think his mom would be pretty mad at us, and pretty justified.
Right?
Let's go for it, but not with Ultra Balls.
Okay.
I'll go with Pokeballs because screw it.
Pokeballs, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I thought so, I didn't want to do the wrong thing.
At least mine hit it.
I thought mine hit it.
Nope. Came from the left, it's me. So our friend who lives in another state, her kid adores us and wants to hang out with us, which is great and so sweet. And like, he's really bored because he's stuck at home and can't hang out with any of his friends.
Maybe we should do that after this.
Yeah, but he keeps like trying to video call us all day. And I'm like, dude. Alright, so they put a switch up there, presumably because I'll need to switch something around at some point. Maybe it was rare candies. I think it was a finite number of rare candies in the game.
I don't know.
I read it somewhere. You're in the netherworld.
What?
I'm trying so hard not to spoil what this place is and what it's about
I
for you.
appreciate that. I'm trying not to pay that much. I'm paying attention, but I'm trying to, like, not really notice the path we're
It's
taking.
like the coolest thing in the game.
Really?
One of the coolest things.
Oh,
And I'm
no.
like... Now Discord be lighting up. Check something here. Alright, I'm not gonna reply. Alright, so where to now? I did all that. Did this. Let's get this other ditto. Great balls this time.
Okay.
No! I really don't see a point in like having two different types of balls.
Yeah, I kind of wish you could at least pick something to be
Right?
like, oh, do this for both.
Right, like there's no advantage to mixing a great ball and a pokeball,
No.
as far as I know. Well, we both missed at least.
You did.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I hate when the... There we go.
Ah, jinx.
No, ditto.
Ba-dum-ching.
That one didn't even think about it.
No.
There we go.
Hopefully this works.
That should do it. Alright.
Yay.
I do love me some ditto. They're just fun. They're so cute.
They are cute.
They're just little blobs of joy. Alrighty then. So I think we've done everything here. Unless I'm missing something. Let's get that wheezing. Because then I can be done and I don't have to train up a coughing at all.
Yay.
Like I'm literally going to Ultra Ball this just so I don't have to train up a coughing ever. Damn it.
I think mine hit him.
Yours hit and mine didn't.
Yay. You have to...
Oh.
I was gonna say you have to love me. Now you don't.
Now I'm under no obligation.
No obligation for love whatsoever.
Damn it. I'm like this close to razzing it.
I'm surprised you haven't.
I'm trying to remember if there are Vulpix in this version or if that's in the other one.
I think I have a Vulpix. I think so.
I don't know. I'd have to check. Alright, 3, 2.
Oops, sorry. Oh, I thought you were gonna count this time now.
Alright.
I was waiting for you to count. You still didn't count!
3, 2, 1.
So frustrating.
Alright. Now I never have to catch another freaking...
High five.
Now I don't have to train up a coughing because I don't care.
I think your high five. She's like...
I just wanted to touch your hand. Alright. So I think we've pretty much explored the basement completely.
Okay.
Nope. Stop it! And there goes another wheezing. So I think we've been... I think we need to go around there somehow. Right. Switches up here.
I got stuck in a wall.
That's weird. I feel like that shouldn't work. Up. Damn it.
Definitely don't use an Ultra Ball on it.
No. The last Ultra Ball for that? Maybe for this Ditto, though.
You want me to?
Yeah. Please let me change over to a Great Ball.
Oh, sorry. Again, you have to use words. That didn't work.
No.
She's still
I got it. I guess I'll put up with you for a little longer. You're not keeping me from my Eevee. Get me under this. It's cold.
You're taking the whole thing.
Yeah.
I literally took a photo last night of how misaligned the blankets were in the night on the side to show you. I'm not even kidding.
That proves nothing. Photoshop.
I like laughed so hard.
Photoshop.
Photoshop on my phone.
Yep. Rhyhorn is evolving.
Yay.
All right.
What's this?
What?
I'm looking for the photo.
I hope you lost it.
Of course you do. I think I did. You made me lose it.
How could you lose it?
It's not there.
Did you, like, delete it?
I mean, I don't know. It was in the middle of the night, so. Ugh.
Yeah, you
did
must
it
have just
somehow.
thrown it away.
You got in my phone somehow. I know it. I
Yep.
know it.
Alright, so I think we finished up down here.
How much longer do you want to go?
I don't know. We're not getting quite all the people that I wanted. Alright. So I want to go here next, but after the stop. Pokemon Center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember where Moltres is. I think I screwed up. This is the lab. We're about to get a cool thing done. I'm not a boy.
I wasn't calling you a boy.
Yeah, that's something I've had to work on because I'm like, this is colloquial. People say this in a non-gendered way.
Yeah, you literally complained about her therapist saying it earlier. Only she said man, but same kind of thing.
Yeah. This guy's
So do
literally
you
talking about the
understand?
sofa.
I mean, we've literally never gotten to sit down the entire game, so
Yeah.
we can understand.
No rest for the eager. Cool. Can you tell me what it is? No? Alright. Wow, alright. I'm a child. Even the people in this game are tired. You can get that off. It's not even that hard. I love how repulsed Evie was by that concept.
Evie is so much personality.
Yeah.
That is it. Is that what we got to do?
Yeah. Praise Lord Helix. Except it wasn't Helix. Alright, so that's good.
Yay.
I believe that's everything to see here. So I still didn't find the key, which means I probably didn't finish the mansion properly. Which is very frustrating.
Do you want to just explore? Do you want to keep doing this stuff?
Let's keep exploring. Looks like it just unlocked. Did I find the secret key? I don't think I did. Alright, so let's get our Pokemon together here. Let's save first of all. But I want to talk to that guy. Alright. I was one of those people that had a Game Shark for Pokemon Blue. I used to do all the cheat codes and everything.
Of course you did. No one's surprised.
I still beat my sister, so
Yeah,
obviously.
with the cheat codes, obviously.
No, she had the cheat codes too.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that.
Yeah, no, we gave each other equal opportunity. Alright.
I'm gonna not watch the answers.
Yeah.
I'll just look at the sunset. Or look at you.
I am rather pulchrous.
Getting arrogant now.
Of course. Not that I can think of. Maybe which pasta we're gonna go with.
We weren't gonna do that tonight.
Oh.
You had pasta for lunch. You look confused.
No, sorry. I think I missed one somewhere in the middle here. I'm like, wait, what? Did I get one wrong? Who is it you want to battle? I think, all of these. Alright. Oh, that's the 5th one. Got it. I was like, did I miss one? Impossible. See? Even he is like, you should have brought some burn heal.
So, cheesy. That's fun.
Yeah, they kind of nuked this storyline in my opinion.
Should they?
Alright. So yeah, water type moves.
Mm.
Let's see what I can do.
Not too bad.
Not bad. Great. Confused starfish. Can I call you Patrick?
Sure.
Great. Great. Weird choice to make tic-tac-toe boards for a quiz show type background. Also, they're 4x4, which is not tic-tac-toe.
What would we like to play 4x4
I've done crazier things. There's an extra element of challenge in there because, like, it's sort of got the Connect 4 thing.
Yeah.
I do love riding Pokemon in this game. I think that's, like, the best feature of the game.
I don't think I've gotten to do it yet. Or did I?
I think you did.
It's been so long.
Right?
I played so much Stardew since then.
Yeah. How many hours was it?
It's over 240? Or is it 340 now?
I don't know. Either way, you're eclipsing my time in Splatoon over the past year and a half, so that's saying something.
Has it been longer than a year and a half with Splatoon?
Not if you count only Splatoon 2.
I didn't know what it counted for the hours.
It just counts the Splatoon 2.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Alright, so you don't actually know any water type moves. Go for the strongest one, push Y on that, and then cycle through them.
Okay.
That's not going to be it. Probably Dragon Tail then.
Okay. Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
At least then we can know what the other Pokemon are.
True. See how this goes. Oh, well,
Zang.
that went great.
Beat it, dog. Alright.
What's your dream there?
Right.
Same thing again?
Yep. I like did no prep for this battle. I'm just like, whatever. Some water types, it'll be fine. Yeah, of course it's gonna take you out.
It's very dramatic while it's doing it.
I should have like done some TMs so you had like a move you could actually use. I have a feeling we're gonna end up restarting this battle.
Probably. Or just winning. Who knows?
I mean, it's possible. Just by level alone, I have a good chance. Surf. I know.
You're just complaining so much about this.
Dang. Alright, well,
Yeah, that was fine.
now of course it's gonna do serve. Alright, I avoided it. That was lucky. And I should be able to take this one out solo.
Want me to do surf again or different one?
No, do body slam. Let's save surf for when we actually really need it.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Level up that Lapras.
Yay!
Let's see what the final Pokemon is. You're like right on my injection site. It's hurting.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Let's kill it.
I don't like it.
Serve,
one?
please.
Okay. Oh.
Have one super effective move here.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Well, that was really foolish of him.
Mine tail is so gorgeous.
Oh, I really thought we'd take it off.
Right? Very close though.
Here we go.
Surf again or something else?
Do body slam. I don't think we're gonna need it.
Okay. Yay!
Woo!
Holla!
7th gym badge.
Didn't seem that hard.
Yeah. The challenge for this gym really is the lead up,
That makes sense.
and they kind of got rid of half of that. So
That's weird.
yeah. Don't teach it to water type Pokemon. I don't even think. Is there a water type Pokemon you can actually teach it
I
to?
don't know.
Uh oh. Rival time.
Forgot what you named him.
What did I name it?
Assbutt.
Oh, Assbutt. Yeah, I took a Misha Collins note on that one. Why won't you fight me?
Such a Gryffindor thing to complain about.
Alrighty then. Then we'll head up Route 22, reconnect back over to Pallet Town. I think I'm going to swap some Pokemon around though, because I do want to train up that Articuno.
Okay. Let me know you want me to start thinking about dinner too.
Yeah, we gotta start thinking about food.
Yeah.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:12 p.m.
Alright. Trying to remember what level Staryu evolves at.
I don't know.
Alexa, what level does Staryu evolve at?
This might answer your question. According to reference.com, the Pokemon Staryu does not evolve based on levels. Using a water stone helps Staryu evolve
Oh,
its
that's
final,
right.
final form. Levels are important, however, as this Pokemon obtains additional powers as it scales up. Staryu learns a series of moves as it gains experience and levels up, but it stays in the same physical form. At level 1, it possesses only the heart
Oh
move,
god.
although defensively it is difficult to harm Staryu. At the 4th level, it manifests the Water Gun specialty. Staryu does not gain a new skill for every single level.
It's going on so much
new
now.
moves come in multiples of 2.
Yep, this is
Zero
still going.
changes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She doesn't pick up on your sarcasm.
Nobody ever picks up on my sarcasm, it's so advanced.
So advanced and unique.
Yep. I am queen of the edge, ladies. Yeah, so I think we'll wrap this up pretty soon then, probably
Okay.
within a half hour. It's been fun.
Yeah,
I'm glad that like no one has asked me directly about my genitals. That's always a good day.
So you complained about that right away. So.
Yeah! Yeah, I kind of undid that possibility. I did say ask me anything though.
True.
PP up. Well, the game is commenting on my genitals. I don't remember what else is around here. I think it's just rocks. A bunch of magic carpet.
I got a rock.
Charlie Brown's kind of your hero.
Charlie Brown is baller. That's why he's got a round head. Because he's so baller.
Which always bothered me. I'm like, blockhead?
I know, right?
Like, this doesn't even make sense. I love how Eevee growls. No, the.
Oh, true. Eevee's just cute. And I want to snuggle it.
You have several stuffed Eevees at this point.
I know. Should bring out one.
You should.
Oof. It's buried under my giant unicorn. You don't get Eevee then.
Well, I get the blanket, so who wins, really?
I was the smart one that thought about the blanket.
Yeah, true. Hi, Eevee.
Eevee's hanging out with us.
Alrighty then. Moving along. Making my way downtown. Alright. Let's take this guy out. We have to Starmie. Great. Okay. Alright, Eevee. You got this. Just be stronger.
I think that went okay.
That's all it took. I don't know why I still am rocking all these water types. Alright. Let's do this. It's alright. Just outclassing these Pokemon. Forgot I even had the Gyarados with me still. It doesn't learn Hyper Beam until like level 50 something. Yeah, it takes a while.
It's intense.
I think I have a Staryu.
It's nice that you can check.
Yeah. Wait, are these just seen? Have I not caught these?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so. I have a lot that I haven't caught.
Yeah. That's fun though. I mean, there's a lot to do in the game.
Yeah, no, I gotta go hunting at some point after these Pokemon. Trying to get through the main story first, you know?
Yeah, that's what I want
Definitely
to
have
do.
a Staryu. Alright, let's get you back in the game here. Don't disturb the... Come on, dude. So yes, I for one am very much looking forward to the world going back to its normal level of suckage.
Same.
Because I've had enough.
What would you like me to use?
Psychic. It's been just so weird. Taking out the humanoid Pokemon for you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It's like the one that bothers me the least.
Right, because it's an ape.
And it more looks like a ball.
Yeah.
It doesn't have, like, thighs.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just creeps me out. The fact that they fight doesn't make it any better.
Right.
It's like everything I dislike. People and fighting.
I can tell you're definitely not a Gryffindor.
Not at all. Ugh. Yeah, people and fighting are kind of Gryffindor's favorite things.
Yeah. I think it's getting dark. It might be getting hard to see us.
Yeah, it's definitely. It starts getting dark quickly here.
Yeah. Because, like, once it goes down past the houses, it's just over.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the shadows.
That's not too far from when you wanted to stop anyway, so.
Yeah, I figure I'll make it back to Palatown and probably call it quits.
Okay.
Alright, Nolan. Just thinking you made all the Batman movies. I don't know. I'm gonna one-shot this, no problem, because it's a poison type.
I can just pick whatever then.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I keep yawning.
Yeah, you're making me yawn too.
I'm sorry.
I almost one-shotted it.
You didn't know.
This silly jellyfish is putting up quite a fight. Be confused.
I never think popcorn tonight after dinner.
Popcorn sounds amazing, especially since we can pop our own again because we have the butter
true.
again.
And you have all those Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, I'm a happy girl. You took care of me.
I tried. I tried to get
really
you all
doesn't
your
take
comfort
much.
stuff. Did I
I'm
get you
very
the right
easy.
kind of comfort stuff? Is it good enough?
Yes. No, you did perfectly.
Okay, good. I want you to have nice comfort food you'll like.
Yeah. Oh, the hardest thing is, like, again, just fighting my whole binge eating disorder thing, because I'm like, I need to not eat everything.
Yeah. You're not the only one doing that, though. A lot of people are like, I eat through all my snacks already.
Yep.
They're all gone.
Yep.
I'm trying to do stuff like, if I've opened one bag of chips, not open another bag until I finish that bag and stuff like that. I'm sorry,
type.
I'm dumb. Well,
But it doesn't matter.
taken care of anyway. So I'm trying to do that. And that's the reason I got stuff like Kisses. I feel like it's easy, like 1 or 2 of them to get a chocolate flavor than having to eat like a whole bar.
Exactly, yeah.
So if I have a Hershey bar, I'm going to eat the whole Hershey bar. But
Same.
like Kisses, I'm like, oh, I had 2. That feels like, especially if you let it melt in your mouth, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Like, it's like what I was saying about Starburst earlier, where it's
Right.
like, yeah, if I let this go as long as it naturally takes.
And that's not saying like, oh, you can't eat candy or whatever. It's just like, if you have to make it last because you can't go shopping, you know?
Absolutely.
I think Kisses are good for that. Because they're bigger than like M&M's. You can have one in your mouth for a while, you know?
Yeah, M&M's I tend to just munch on.
And I eat them until I get sick. And I'm like, oh crap, what happened?
So weirdly, when I was previously recording with the overlay that I have down on the bottom here,
Mm-hmm.
the one with my social media accounts listed and everything,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it as text, and for some reason with the way I had it scaling, it just ended up looking like total crap.
That's weird.
But it turns out doing that in an image works fine.
That's so strange.
I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
glad it works. Not sure why I can't just add text to my stream and not have it look
Right.
totally messed up, but alright.
No, it's really odd. I was gonna work on my article tonight, but I think I might be too tired. It might just be a chill night and get up early and start tomorrow.
I'm very okay with that. I've had a long day.
Yeah, I definitely think going to bed earlier tonight. And we gotta do our census roomie meeting. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we're filling out the census tonight.
As a roomie unit.
Should be really exciting.
Honestly, it might be fun. Grilled cheese and census.
I actually looked over the questions because I wanted to know how mad I needed to be about it, because they were originally talking about, like, because the Trump administration They were originally like, oh, we want to know your assigned gender at birth. And I'm like, no.
Check. Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
I'm like, yes, sure. Let me just give this an openly transphobic administration a list of everyone
Right.
who's trans. Next, they'll be issuing our gold stars. It'll be really exciting. She says while having an AMA about my being trans.
Yeah, I know exactly.
My Eevee has leveled up. Seriously, this Eevee is going to be the most OP Eevee to ever face the
Right?
Elite
It's
Four.
gonna be so intense.
Like, way overtraining it.
Okay. Yay, I'm back. Sorry, I was trying to see if your video was on Facebook, so no, I don't think it is. Just trying to check for you.
I appreciate that.
I love you. I touched yourself behind you. What should I use against him?
Doesn't really matter. It's a normal type and you don't have anything that's strong against normal. I do.
Clearly.
That's big.
Right.
I would recommend a water type move.
Okay.
I kicked the rock.
Right, you're like, I hit your nose.
Now who's calling me?
Do you need an answer?
No, I think I'm gonna let that go to voicemail. Kind of curious what that was about, though.
What? I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a bit.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a bunch of people around here. At least you'll be able to help me fight them.
True.
Coming near the end here. That was a good dodge.
That was impressive.
Yeah. This is gonna be one of those ones that's gonna, like, be really hard.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. Hello, viewer. Alright. Your chance to beat up a humanoid Pokemon.
Yay. Because they're so weird.
Right? Something about it just feels wrong.
What's best?
Psychic type.
That's right. I want to make sure I remember it correctly.
Kind of curious about this.
Do you need to go leave the room? Have me play?
No. Kind of hoping that they leave a voicemail.
So curious. Huh.
Right? I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
oh, they might actually know something that's important to me right now, or they might be just checking in.
Yeah.
Not a psychic type, not a water type. I would probably switch Pokemon or do a Confuse Ray.
Which would you rather me do?
Confuse Ray. I have a feeling that, yep, voicemail. I have a feeling that I'm gonna one-shot it.
Can you see the, like, transcribed voicemail?
Yeah, I think I can.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. Ah, no. Oh, I hate when it starts calling back. I'm like, no, I want to look at the voicemail. There's gaps in the transcription, so it's unreadable.
I do that.
I'm gonna have to just listen. Well, that's one good reason to get off this call.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah, you can't even think of anything else now.
no, God.
You can leave the room for
Very
a second
distracted.
if you want.
No, we're so near the end.
Okay.
It's alright. I'm frozen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Alright, I need to fix that. Alright, I recommend doing something, anything.
Anything?
Yeah, they're both weak to it, so it doesn't really matter. I would say probably Psychic, because it's a stronger move.
Okay. I will trust you.
Eevee's unfrozen.
Yay!
Eevee can have the blanket.
Yes, I would definitely put Eevee in it. There's nothing to see, so it's
There we
like
go.
that. There we go.
Yeah, see, that didn't really do much. I'm gonna overkill it, but I want it dead.
It doesn't matter. I don't like Jinx either.
No, I know. All
I
the
don't hate it as much
humanoids.
as Machamp. Machamp and
Machamp, yeah.
Machamp.
Machop and Machamp.
I don't like any of them.
Machoke as well.
Mm-hmm.
Kangaskhan.
This one's okay. It's not cute, but it doesn't creep me out. I just don't like it.
I would recommend Psychic because it's the stronger of the
Okay.
two moves that actually do something here. Great. Alright, here we go again. One more round and that should do it for this trainer. Then there's like 2 more and then I think it's smooth sailing up to Pallet Town.
Okay. Yay.
I always forget that Eevee can fly in this game.
Hmm.
Because it's so wrong.
Yeah.
Ice punch. Ice, ice baby. Yeah, like I can literally see Pallet Town from here. Alright, Ronald.
Ronald Weasley.
There's no reason we can't watch Harry Potter other than if we have to financially support a transphobe. Bubble Beam's gonna be weak. I would go with Psychic or switch Pokemon.
Which would you rather me do? It's your game.
Psychic.
Okay. I don't want to mess with your game. Or like who's getting XP and everything, so.
Yeah, I one-shotted it anyway.
Not bad.
Alrighty then.
Alright. I think tea tonight too.
Tea does sound really nice.
Sounds very good.
I usually do tea first thing in the morning when I get to work because it's usually before I put on my makeup and I don't want to mess up my makeup. But doing it at night probably be better, honestly.
You can do both too.
Yeah, playing water type, so it doesn't really matter what I do.
Psychic again, or?
Yeah, it's all water types with this guy,
Yeah.
so
I just want to double check.
whoa, we're halfway there. Oh, this ought to be good. I should probably put the YouTube chat back up.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one person on there, and they were being kind of creepy, to be honest. But,
Oh, they are?
yeah, that was the one who was like, "How do I date trans women?"
I wasn't
I'm
sure
like,
if that was someone you knew or not.
Not to my knowledge.
Are they
It's
still
just,
on there?
I don't know. It's just a super common thing, and it's usually for creepy reasons.
Oh yeah, no, I thought that right away when they asked him, like, really?
I was like, I'll answer this, but it's not gonna give you the answer you want. Sorry. Like how you like very subtly threw in there, yeah, especially when they have a partner that's with them right now.
Well, that I didn't think they were doing that, but I'm like, it is annoying because like.
No, it happens all the time.
Well, yeah, and you're like, oh, well, treat me like a real woman. I'm like, a non-single person, too.
Right, like,
know?
treat me like I'm a person that's in a relationship. Oh, wow. 6 Pokemon. Probably all Magikarps.
And I don't mean real woman, I mean as far as, like, what you were quoting.
Yeah. Nope, I assure you, I am a real girl.
Mm-hmm. Am I using Psychic again? Or?
Yeah, go for Bubble Beam. It's a Magikarp, who cares?
Okay.
Imagine running around with a level 42 Magikarp. That means that, like, for 22 levels, he's just been like, no. Whatever this is trying to evolve into has got to be worse than what I currently am rocking. It's gonna be 5, 6 Magikarps. Like, it's gonna be the stupidest.
And then a Gyarados.
Right? Probably 1 Gyarados. I'm winning with Swift, for God's sake.
I'm useless.
Alright. Get the point here, dude. Alrighty then. Now is it going to be 2 Gyarados or just 1? Just 1.
It's all Magikarp and it'll laugh.
I mean, there's actually 3 Pokemon left. I really thought we'd gone through 3 already.
I do too. Oh wait, you said to use Bubble Beam. I'm an idiot.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to one-shot this one.
True.
Ugh, is it bad that I saw my avatar in this game and thought, oh, I want to dress fancy again? Like, it's been just pajamas.
You could dress up at home. Sometimes I do that.
I probably should, just to keep my sanity.
Yeah. You do it while you're doing, like, some of your work projects.
Yeah, I'm gonna be...
that mindset,
yeah, exactly. I always dress up for videos, but I've been a little messed up lately, so...
I think everybody has been. I'm not trying to judge you.
I'm judging me a little bit, because it's a good time to put out YouTube videos, because everybody's stuck home with nothing to do.
Yeah, I've not even filmed anything, and I said I was going to, like, back on the 16th or something, and I'm like...
Our therapist going on maternity leave really did mess us up.
Yeah. Not that she could help that, but...
No. Like, I mean, I can't tell someone not to procreate. That feels wrong.
She okayed me sending her a sum up email that updated her on everything that's happened too, which is useful.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would be
Is
like
there anything here, or is this just
thing.
here to annoy me? Welcome to Pallet Town.
Yay.
I haven't talked to this person since the beginning of the game.
Huh. Is that it for tonight then?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because I don't even think there's a Pokemon Center here. I think I can sleep in my bed.
That'd be cute.
I'm home! Don't hug me or anything.
That's a mood right now.
Right. Sleep? No? Cool. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this stream today. Thank you to everybody who stopped in and asked questions and
Hung out.